Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the nomination, and of course, thank you for this lovely award. To be completely honest, I'm a little in shock and overwhelmed right now. Winning a Tony has been my dream for as long as I can remember. As I'm sure is the case for many people here in this room, Broadway is not only my love, but is also my passion. I've always been inspired by the ability of theater to bring stories to life with lively music and acting. First, as a child, watching in the audience with wide open and eager eyes. Then, as a teenager, working on community theater productions. And finally, as an adult, where I'm now able to live out my dream of bringing these stories to life myself. However, I would be remiss not to mention or give a shout out to the man who is responsible for setting me on this path in the first place. That would be none other than the impressive, the wonderful Lin-Manuel Miranda. Hamilton was the first musical that taught me the power of Broadway and its ability to tell untold stories and pump them full of life. Lynn, you made history interesting for me for the first time in my entire life somehow. And if that doesn't show the magic of Broadway, then I don't know what will. However, my path, in addition to the paths of everyone else here tonight, I'm sure, has been very bumpy. Ever since sophomore year in high school, I've been told that my dream was unrealistic and that I should be doing something more practical than singing and dancing all the time. No one seemed to understand that for me, Broadway was just like air. I needed it in order to survive. I spent countless nights worried about paying the bills for my tiny, and when I say tiny, I mean tiny, New York City apartment. I got 2 jobs in order to support myself during the long, relentless auditioning period. However, luckily, I somehow stumbled upon auditions for this musical called Dear Evan Hansen. You may have heard of it. And Michael Grief decided to give me a chance for whatever reason. Getting the opportunity to not only be a part of this production, but also to have a leading role was absolutely life-changing for me and fulfilled all of my wildest dreams. I am truly honored to be here today with my colleagues and Broadway idols to show that it is possible to accomplish your dreams with both persistence and a chance. Now, there are so many people that I want to thank for helping me to get right here today. So first, I have to thank my family, my mom, my dad, and my little brother Patrick, for never giving up on me and for their undying love and support. Next, I have to thank Lin-Manuel Miranda for, like I said, introducing me to the magic of Broadway in the first place. Then I'd like to thank my high school drama teacher, Mrs. Finocaro at St. Clair High School, for instilling the basics in me and inspiring me to go after my dream no matter how unrealistic it seemed. Then I'd also like to thank the St. Clair Community Theater Company for giving me so many positive experiences of acting at a very young age. Of course, I have to thank Michael Grief for giving a small-town girl a chance in such a big city. And I need to thank as well the cast and crew of Dear Evan Hansen. I would not be here today without you guys, and I love each and every single one of you. And finally, thank you to every single one of you here tonight for working as hard and tirelessly as you do to bring the stories to life and for inspiring me in addition to the next generation of actors and actresses. Again, thank you for the nomination for this award and for simply allowing me the opportunity to be a part of this amazing night. Thanks everyone, and I hope you have a great night.